Hello, I'm Dan Povey.
I'm Keane Diggins.
And today we're just going to do a little overnight camping video. Just a bit of a mix up because we're going to do the crafting challenge, but unfortunately Keane's hurt his hand, so we can't really do that now. So we expect that soon, and we'll give Keane time to finish his project. So this is what we have now. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Dan Povey, and enjoy.
So for the fire, what we've got, some really thin sticks. These should get a flame going from when we spark the tinder. Then, once this little bit of kindling here is burning, we move on to some bigger kindling. Just some thinner pieces of wood, which will easily burn, nice dry stuff. From that we move on to our small fuel, which is just some logs we've just quickly split. It's quite big actually, but it's very dry and very dead. And once we've got all this burning, we can move on to some nice big logs. That should keep the fire going. This is all we've got for now, but we're definitely going to go and get some more. Let's try it again. Bear in mind I can't get full power, so I'll try my hardest. You know, if I could see. Oh, okay. Do you want to chuck another one over?
That one's split easily. No, I say easily, but
It's probably going to be rock solid.
I mean like straight grain. So you want to shut up?
Right, there we go. Just get look for some like actual kindling. Rather than just the thin stuff.
This is some decent sticks.
Yeah, sure.
Almost there still. I'm going to saw this now. Being stubborn. So dusty. Oh, got more on my way here. So super sad. Now. If we're wanting good embers, aren't we? You don't want to just have a big simmering log. So with these.
Hello, I'm Dan Povey, and today we're just going to make a little fire. So we're going to start with some feather sticks, and as you can see we've got all the material we need gathered here, and I'm just going to show you quickly how to make a feather stick. So I'm going to start with my Sword Peasant Mini, which is a great knife for feather sticks, and a piece of wood that Keane and Luke processed before. As you can see, has a nice 90-degree angle on it, so it's really good to start a feather stick. So I'm just going to get on with that now. And as you can see, when I'm getting to the end, I'm just sort of flicking it up so I can sort of make more. And once I feel like I've got a good amount, I'll just stop and add it to the pile. So that'll do. That'll probably catch a nice spark. That's really all you need. Once you've mastered it, you can pump them out in literally 5 seconds. So I've just pumped 3 out in like 15 minutes, and they're not the best quality, but they'll catch a spark. And if I also use the coniferous wood from the pine tree, it's got nice resin in it, natural resin, so it will catch a nice spark. So now Keane's gonna attempt to make a feather stick with an axe.
I've already made a couple. Just small little ones, which will most certainly catch a spark. It's a bit harder. Haven't got a very good edge on this one, so I'm going to cut that one off and get another piece of wood actually with a better edge on it. This one here, like Danny was saying, it's got a really nice 90-degree edge. So I'm just going to start. I like to start peeling off some very small thin layers. And slowly get further and further back up the wood. And this, it doesn't matter if they really fall off, so there's little bits which fall off you can still pick up and chuck in what little feather stick you've made, and and it will help when you're lighting your fire. And you should get some nice curls, and what I like to do is I like to split them off the main log itself, so you can get a nice pile of just little feathers, you may as well call them. You get your nice ferro rod, your nice knife, strike a spark in that, and that'll light really easy.
Now we're just gonna make the fire. So I've got some pine resin here, just on a little plastic tray. And I've got these feather sticks in a nice triangle formation. So all the feathery bits are sort of poking into each other and crisscrossing so the flame will spread nice. And Keane's went and gathered some dry grass here. So I'm just gonna rub this together a bit so it's a bit less waxy. And I can break up the fibres in it. So yeah, that's a bit more fine now. If I just do that a bit more, and then I'll get my ferrocerium rod out. Just the same one I used in the last video. I'm just going to empty this pine resin onto here. Now it's sort of in there, all mixed. I'm going to go in with a ferrocerium rod and attempt to light it. Right, I've got a nice little flame there. I'm just going to sort of let that take. And I'm going to get this grass on top. And my handsome assistant just passed me some nice sticks, so they'll go on now. And I'm going to be extra careful in this stage of the fire not to suffocate it. So I'm just going to add things when it's ready to go on. I'm just going to get some of these bigger sticks now and sort of scatter them on top
Let's put some more of these
so it can spread. Now it'll come through. So Luke's just put some finer stuff on top,
Yeah,
so
Luke,
that stuff in the middle can catch. And we're just going to put the last bit of stick on there, so that'll take.
It's doing good.
Yep.
This wood is much easier to light than the wood you generally use, you know, like the stuff like birch and that.
Yeah.
This wood just blazes up straight away.
Right, the advantage of the ground having all these uses.
So
if you go to any coniferous forest, you'll just find stuff like this. Very easy bin and stuff. Dead twigs.
But there's having fires in coniferous forests. The floor's covered in wood and pine needles, so there's a massive risk of spreading fires. So you've always got to either dig a little, like a Dakota fire pit, or just something like what we've got here with the stone circle, just as long as your fire's not going to spread anywhere. Because, I mean, yeah, let's be honest, we've had experiences where we've had out of control fires and underground fires, so there's always a massive risk, especially in these kind of forests.
No. Smell of whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Volunteered for the army on my birthday. Draft white trash running first anyway. Done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plan. Take the seed from Colombia to Mexico. Just planning out a holler down Copperhead Road. Got a chopper in the air. Wake up, scream, I'm like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from old Charlie, don't you know? You never come back from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. So this is my bed for tonight. I'm just sleeping in a bivvy bag on just a foil roll mat, and I've got a 3-season sleeping bag there, and if I get cold, which you probably won't, I'll just use the silk liner. And Keane, do you want to tell them what your
well, I've gone for a bit of a different one, which I generally do. Generally I'll just have a wool blanket. I like my historical methods, but today I've got just my inflatable roll mat here, my 3-season sleeping bag, which I've taken on every single camping trip I've ever been on. I've got my canvas top, which I'll generally use as my shelter. I've put that on the roof of this one because my turf roof isn't finished, and if I get cold I've got a woolen tunic which I'll put over myself to keep me warm.
Alright, there's just one more thing I want to show you, which is a quick camping life hack. So you can see the dry bag that my sleeping bag's in here. I'll just get it out. So what I'm gonna do is when I take my sleeping bag out, I'm gonna put like my fleece in it, my trousers and my shirt. So I've sort of got like a pillow to use. It saves packing a camping pillow, and it saves just a bit of weight. I've got the fire going nicely now, so I'll check back in when it's time to go to bed. Right, so we're reaching the end of the first day now. Quite a good day. We got the fire going. I did go hunting, but we didn't manage to catch anything. But tomorrow, hopefully we'll get a rabbit, make some rabbit stew. But that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Right, it's now the morning and we're cooking breakfast. We're just having some bacon, some beans and some sausages. So I'll let you have a look at that now. So I've just got my breakfast here. Just some sausages, some bacon and some beans. So I'll have that. So we had an excellent time at Keane's, we had a lot done. We carved a few things, we had a couple of fires, you know, it was a good time. I'm just heading home now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Dan Povey. And I'll see you in the next video.